Rule 3, which brings me in, tell a story. That's the biggest thing that you need to do. Tell the stories, the experiences that are happening at your schools. And that's the way to build your brand of not only your district, but each one of your schools. Now, to let you know, a brand is not a logo. Like this is what? I do that next to my wife likes to buy purses a lot. But you're building a brand is not just about logos. It's about the experiences. And the best way to develop these experiences, to let the community know about these experiences, is telling stories. Beginning, middle, and end of things that happen in your school district and at your schools. Now, here's a little secret. This presentation I give a lot to each of our individual schools because we're trying to convince our teachers to get on social media. We've done a good job, but there's still some holdouts. We're really trying to convince them, so I show this presentation to them. And the big secret I tell them, don't tell anyone else because this might lose our jobs, but to tell you the truth, parents do not really care that much about the school district as a whole. They care about where their child attends school, and especially where their child is in the classroom with that teacher that year. That is what they care about. So a lot of us building that, what do I have to do for the district? What are we going to do to build the district brand, the district brand, the district brand? Really, you should be concentrating on your school brands and your program brands, because that is going to trigger the word of mouth from your parents. Just because, now I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but just because your financial department, put out a report, things like that, and you put it on social media, I bet you about 90% of the parents do not care. But when a teacher says, we did a science project and the kids went outside and collected bugs with nets and they came in and looked at them through magnifying glasses, that is what a parent's going to care about because it's impacting their child. What the school district does is nice, but you really need to start concentrating around the brands and the stories that are happening on your campuses. The best way to do that is to recruit an army of your teachers to help you spread the great things and to get on social media and do that. So here's an example in our school district. R.L. Turner, I don't know if anyone's familiar with R.L. Turner, but they haven't won more than 3 football games in 15 years. But they have the best school spirit out of any high school in our district. So all I did one day, because they're very proud of this, I went in with my smartphone, real quick. I interviewed 3 students, 4 teachers, and recorded some pep rally footage and some general homecoming festivities. And all I asked them was one simple question. What makes the spirit at R.L. Turner so special? It took me 30 minutes to film, then it took me about 30 minutes to edit a simple video together, put it on Facebook and Instagram, reached 50,000 people and about 25,000 views from just one video about one school. Because that's their story. Their story isn't about winning football games. It's about the pride they have in their school spirit. I knew every student and every alumni was going to share this story because they are proud of that. That is their story at R.L. Turner High School.